All right, here you will see the $20 coffee table. It was actually a dining table that I bought that had glass inserts in it. And I went and got 120 grit sandpaper and sanded off all the existing stain and laminate. Here you'll see the legs. They were actually, with the legs and the table, it measured 30 inches high. So I had to cut 9 inches off of them to make it a coffee table height. Because that's how I enjoy doing puzzles, is in the living room, not necessarily the dining room. So cut all those down, sanded those again with 120 grit, sanded all of that stain off there. And at this point, I actually almost just decided to clear coat it all because I like the distressed look. However, went ahead and decided to sand everything off anyway. And there's the first coat. I did a really light coat and then wiped off with the Worcester stain brushes that they had at Home Depot. And there's the 1/4-inch plywood that I used for the inserts of the backing. It was $19.99 at Home Depot as well. And then there's the chalk paint from Rust-Oleum, the chalky smooth white that I used for the edges of the table. Not pictured is the Varathane Jacobine shaded stain. There's the Varathane polyurethane that I used to clear coat everything along with the polyurethane brush. The significance of that is when it's made for actual polyurethanes, it is not an exploded tip bristle, which means it will not allow air bubbles to get in as you dip it. And then after I apply the urethane with the 3M sandpaper there, the 320 grit, I apply that, and once it dries, I sand it with the sandpaper, and then I will apply the urethane again for a second coat and for a really good shiny finish. Here is the table finished. It's actually drying inside. I put it up on the table so my dog did not pee on it. This is to show here after the first coat how it looked. And you can see how there's now, instead of the glass, there is wood down there. And I still have the glass. So I'm going to put the glass over the top. And then that will create a void for the puzzles to reside in. You can see where the legs are there now. They're all stained along with the chalky white paint. It's just a nice piece to have in the living room. And when the lady loves Farmhouse, you make Farmhouse puzzle tables. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments. And you have a great day. Thank you for watching.